If you can all stand
To re-elect people in January anyway.
and pledge allegiance to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I declare our meeting open. I heard that we lost Lauren but gained Jerry at our last meeting, so Jerry, if you'll give us the roll.
Yes. Donnie Robinette,
Here.
Jason Belk. Not present. I am here. Annette Baker,
Present.
James Kopp here, Don Cummings
Here.
Jennifer Eccles,
Here.
Joe Hubbard
Here.
Paul Jackman. Not here. Okay. But we do have a forum, Mr. President.
Thank you. Any modifications to the agenda?
The only modification is that I would like to move public comment number 13 to be to move up to right above committee reports so that Holly can go on with her day.
Hearing no issue. Consent agenda.
Thank you.
All right. Do we need a vote?
I'll make a motion that we adopt that modification.
Second.
Been moved and seconded that we adopt the modification. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed? So adopted. Consent agenda. And do we have anything special there?
No, it's just you've all had a chance to review the agenda, previous meeting minutes and claims. We'll just entertain a motion to approve those.
So moved.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the minutes in the consent agenda. Any discussion? Hearing none. Those in favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Passes. Committee reports.
We're going to have Holly from
Oh, yeah.
Franklin Parks. So go ahead and say your full name, title for the record.
Holly Johnston, and I am, can you hear me? Holly Johnston. I'm the recreation director at Franklin Parks. And I just wanted to come at the end of the year to thank you guys for your support of what we do down at the amphitheater again, and anything we do. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. And then thank you for you've already supporting us for next year. Ken and I met a month ago, went through some things. This guy is the idea man, so I just have to figure out how to do some of it. And we're happy next year to bring back the Festival Country kickoff, which we did a few years ago while we were still downtown before we had the amphitheater, and then we did it 1 year at the amphitheater. So with that, we will do on May 16th, and we'll have 3 bands that night. It will be an extended event, and we will be inviting different Festival Country partners to come set up a booth down at the amphitheater, and they can promote what they have going on next summer and all year round and things like that. We had a really good turnout the first couple times we did it. So we probably had 10 to 12 different Festival Country partners come. So we're going to revive that and bring that back and kind of be the first thing in the county to go. And then the same day, we will be celebrating its year 5 at the amphitheater. I cannot believe it, but
Already?
we're getting ready to do year 5. I know it's been a lot, but so we'll be celebrating that night too with Ken and I are trying to figure out how to do the world's biggest birthday cake. So we're working on that. So I just wanted to come and tell you thank you from all of us for supporting us and for all you do in the county. And we left a little token of our appreciation for you to charge your phones.
Very nice.
So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
does anybody have any questions or anything?
Yeah, what intervened that the kickoff didn't happen for a year or so?
We did the kickoff and then we did a luau
Then International Fest.
and then International Fest. And then last year we didn't do. Oh, and then the Eclipse.
And last year was the only year we didn't do a specifically a festival just for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're bringing it back.
Okay.
So, and hopefully we'll continue to do that every year from here on out. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Ally.
Thank you.
Yeah, I even wrote an arrow to make Holly go next and I didn't even look at it. Committee reports,
There are none this month.
any old business,
There is no old business.
any new business?
Yeah, so there are no grant requests, but we originally had our attorney's contract, but we discovered that it just auto renews, so we don't need to take action on that. The only thing we need to do is have a motion to approve a second amendment to my contract with the amount from that's budgeted in the budget that you approved, bringing that over into the amendment, as well as removing the health insurance stipend and adding health insurance. So it's just formalizing it because I'm the only employee that's governed by a contract.
And that contract's already been adjusted.
Yeah.
Correct.
So Donnie will sign this after the meeting. John has reviewed it, so we just need a motion to approve second and approve an amendment.
I'll make the motion. Do we have a second?
A second.
It's been moved and seconded that we extend Ken's contract for another year with an amendment. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, same. Getting with us another year.
Awesome.
Were you worried?
This is actually kind of,
all.
it's kind of optional. I mean, I could have just continued on, but we tend to memorialize it this way, so, yeah.
Treasurer's report.
All right. For the tax period October pay November, the Johnson County Treasurer's Office collected $90,362.07, which is up from $80,972 for the same month in 2024. Note that the county treasurer has not been able to get the Staybridge Suites to pay innkeepers' tax payments yet set up. At the end of October, the CVT's checkbook balance was $774,015.23. Expenses presented in the month of November total $139,688.09. In November, there were three deposits totaling $425.33. There was $5.89 paid in interest. At the end of November, the CVT's checkbook balance was $644,282.62. Expenses presented in the month of December total $71,674.77. These details have been shared on Teamwork for review. Claims are scheduled to be paid following tonight's board meeting.
Thank you. Legal.
Thank you, Attorney John Young. Not a whole lot to report for this month. However, still working on getting the Gatling Gauntlet legislation through. Spoken with a couple of representatives informally about that were supportive of it last year. But I spoke to Mr. Kopp with his military background. I think that is a good way to maybe approach this year, because Atterbury certainly welcomed the Gatling Gauntlet. I believe, James, you had individuals go out there and train, and it was popular. It was popular, not just with the general public, but with the military. So Senator Todd Young also lives in, as probably many of you know, in Johnson County. So my idea is maybe working the military angle a little bit more on this, may get a little bit better reception. And so, yeah, that's ongoing. Obviously, I'm sure everybody also knows legislature decided to start early or late, if you will. So they have been a little preoccupied with some other things. So that's ongoing. I'll keep you updated. I believe that's all I have.
Sounds like a good approach.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We're just going to fly through this meeting tonight. My report, I'll be brief. First of all, I want to thank the board for instilling the confidence in me to play the role as your president this year. Look forward to seeing what happens with Festival Country Indiana in the next year, and super excited to see the amount of grant requests that we did in 2025. That was a big point for me, and I'm glad to see that we were able to make a difference in the county. That being said, Ken, your report.
All right. I'd like to echo that. With that being one of your major pushes, it became one of ours also. We publicized it more than ever. We reached out to every nonprofit in the county that is eligible to apply and let them know about it. And the result is that we awarded by far more grants than we ever have. So that's great. And we wanted to thank every board member. So we left you some truffles there as just a small token of our thanks for your thankless work that you do on our behalf. You can come by anytime to the visitor center and we'll let you press a pen.
It's a pity.
Although pennies, they don't make them anymore. So it's luckily I hoarded enough pennies to last us 15 years. So. John and I were talking earlier that he's also the attorney, he and his father are the attorney for the Johnson County Park Board. And the Renaissance Festival was so popular and so successful that they're going to make that their home base instead of Iowa. And what that means is they're going to be expanding it to 2 weekends, but also bringing like a Viking Fest and some other things. So, and staging things there. So it's going to, yeah.
The Renaissance Fair.
Wow.
They changed their home base to here.
So we are festival
event,
country and
it's awesome.
it's, you treat these folks right and bring people in and make it successful and they will follow. So
Yeah, we just
Ken, do you have-
the heat.
Yeah.
Do you have any sense of since 2017, how many festivals we had versus have now in major events?
So I don't have an exact answer because we classify them all, like the number of events we put on the website and we were boasting back then that we had 1,000 events a year that we put on the website. That's grown to like 2,500. So
Okay.
I would imagine large festivals, especially bringing Trafalgar and Edinburgh even more online next year, that will have risen as well, maybe 25, 30%. That's a good question. Yeah, so we can continue. So the website, 16,000 users. Again, people are looking to us for festivals and events like the Old Town Greenwood Holiday Open House, Franklin's Holiday Lighting, and a few of the other events like that. So that's what they're really looking for. Placer, so 115 events happening this month, drew a total of 27,000 people. And then they also put together like the 2 biggest destinations in our downtowns. Again, were the winners of that. Franklin with more than 75,000 and Greenwood with more than 57,000. And I like that figure. So the county received 4.2 million visitors from non-residents this year. That's up year over year. Again, for non-chains, Ale Emporium was the most visited. So I always find that interesting, the Placer highlights that Shelby puts together. Here's just a breakdown on some of the other Placer data that Shelby put together. I'm going to draw your attention to the US 30-31. So what we're doing is Festival Country, Franklin Chamber, and some other folks are putting together a committee. With that construction hitting Franklin hard next year, we're going to be doing a variety of ideas to get folks there to save those businesses during that 6 months to a year so that when they emerge from it, they're all still in business. So stay tuned for more on that. And there's some more data that you can look at in the board report, but it basically shows year over year traffic on 31. Smith's travel report shows a pretty strong 66% occupancy in the most recent 28 days. And that's our current balances. So wanted to keep it short and sweet for you. It's our December meeting. We all want to get going. Jennifer's, I know, done some shopping, but I don't know about the rest of you. So that's all I have. Any questions? All right.
have a general question, kind of kicks back to Holly's time at the podium on this Festival of Festivals. Do we do the invitations to other organizations, or does her or does the Parks Department do that?
We provide her with the contacts to all the partners that put on events like Sarah Beth in Edinburgh, Bree in Bargersville, and then she brings them there and gives them booth space.
We had the new marketing person for the city of Greenwood.
Lauren. Yeah, so I'll certainly do that. Oh, one last thing I did want to show you is we were, because of the plazas that are going to be coming online, we were featured in Center Grove Magazine. And the new state festival guide came out, and all these tabs are co-op ads where we pay half the ad and we get our logo for our festival partners like the Antique Machinery Show and many others. And then here around 38 and 39, anyone that gets an ad, we also do a 2-page ad where we feature them again. So that's another way that we build on the Festival Country brand.
Any other questions for Ken? Just once again, thank you everybody for participating this year with the board, and thank you to Ken and the staff. You guys are doing a marvelous job, and the numbers reflect that. So thank you.
All right, thank you.
Public comment, she already made it. So I will accept a motion to adjourn.
I will give you the motion to adjourn.
We are adjourned.